Well, it shows we are live, and that just means it's time for another live stream. So all we have to do now is just wait for you guys to come in, and we'll get some questions started, and we will take this. We'll take it to the bank, or in this case, to the judicial building. But in this case, we're taking questions, and like I said in the title, these 2004 questions aren't going away anytime soon. They've got a slew of 2004 questions, and I don't know, when we'll be done. In fact, I'm still writing in the 2004 section. I have not even gotten close to 2005. So yeah, 2004 questions are going to be here for a while. Hey, Doctor Who, I'm doing just fine. How are you doing? Not so bad. That's good. Glad to hear that you're doing all right. Kayak ad? How long was the kayak ad? But nonetheless, anyway, hello, Steve Arenos. Oh, Steve Areno, I was going to tell you, you were asking me about my address. I kept meaning to email you my address, but I keep forgetting to email you. But I'm going to tell you an email, not on here. 30 seconds, but I can't stand it. 30 seconds wouldn't know. Well, I guess I could see. I guess I can see the point. 30 seconds is a half a minute wasted, so. Besides, if Lewis comes, we know he'll watch my ads anyway. Lewis always makes up for it. Oh, yeah, because there is an stuff is still next week anyway. Well, I just was saying, that I finally got I didn't get my pay stub this week, but I did get paid today and everything, and I said because of the past 2 weeks, having poor hours and everything, it's been skimpy. I said last paycheck, because last paycheck working so little only added up to $260, and today it only added up to $300. I'm hoping with the 17 hours doubled that it'll be at least a little bit better. What she secretly doesn't know is I've been going in maybe 11, 14 hours a week or so anyway. I gave Tim my address a long time ago, and he says that he's gonna get it. And I mean, Tim just said, he's not going to send it right at the moment and everything. Like he's busy right now, but I've got my address for him. Yes, I do. Hey, Daniel, happy Wednesday. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, because a lot of people have mentioned that to me too. When I wasn't making videos or lives, it's just watching them. And I remember saying something about an ad coming up, and then that's the first time I heard someone reply to me like, there is commercial ad free blocking. Uh, so apparently that's been around for a while. Yeah, probably when he gets back to New Zealand. Is he going back to New Zealand? Is he not staying in Australia? Yeah, I thought he was going to stay in Australia too because he's got like a new job opportunity. Oh, oh yeah, that's true. In case he melts chocolate, that's true because in the summertime, chocolate or a lot of candy can turn into liquid. Said I said I learned that when I was little. I said, how did I learn that? Well, I remember have going to the candy shop on the way back home when I was a kid once from the Paducah Mall, and I left my candy in the car. And by the next morning, with it being so hot in the car, the candy all turned to liquid. And that's when I saw it, I realized I left the can. I realized I accidentally left candy car. I was like, I don't usually do that, but I guess I did that time. Hey, Atlas, how you doing, Atlas? Yeah, in this heat, it would, and I'm thinking they saying despite I saw despite it being they say being that it being September next week, it's still going to remain hot for at least maybe the first week in September or so. We got to wait for that cool weather until the fall gets here. I remember one Labor Day it was like 65 degrees and it was felt so good outside that day. 101 tomorrow. Well, we don't get up to like the 90s, but I'm saying we're like in the 80s, gonna be in the 80s for the rest of the week. But then next week, oh, it's the blistering 90s again. Here in Pennsylvania, it's home of Hershey. Oh, now that you mention that, Atlas, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think that has been mentioned multiple times actually. I've just never remembered that until now. I was lucky it only got up to 86 today. Yeah, like about in the 80s where I am, Doctor Who. Next week it's going to be in the 90s. Yeah, I'm thinking the last week of September with it being warm, they're gonna Labor Day weekend especially the kids are gonna be using up that pool, I'm sure. Well, actually, I'm not sure how hot it'll be on the weekend, but the first couple of days it's gonna be hot. Yeah, Hershey squirts. Yeah, I know because I said sometimes I've had it in my pocket before. Sometimes I've had chocolate in my pocket before, and it's like completely almost melted when I take it out. I said when I hear that happens and everything, I just put it in the refrigerator because it'll harden up and everything. I had a lot of I had a oh wait a sec. Hershey's has wax in it. Oh yeah, in Pennsylvania. What I was going to say was that I was thinking that I should have I was thinking, what should I do? I was thinking, I've got an hour. Should I go to McDonald's and use the charger there and stay until the lobby closes in an hour, or should I just stay and do it right here? I just figured I'd just stay and do it right here. I mean, why not? Besides, besides Steve Areno, you did say it'd be a good thing to go, if I went at 9:45, because that would mean I'd probably be done around 12:15, and that would give time for John to go on too. But the question is, are people going to be showing up? Because we're 11 minutes in the stream, and it's just Steve Areno. It's just you, Steve Areno, you, Atlas, and you, Doctor Who. Oh, there's Tim. Well, that makes 4 of us. Hey, Tim. It's going all right. How about you? And there's Jules, too. Hey, Jules. Will your gentleman be here as well, Jules, or is he busy sitting up for his live tonight? As in, will Jonathan join us, or is he busy sitting up for tonight for his one? If he's busy sitting up for his live, I don't blame him. We're thinking. Are you gonna go back to New Zealand for Christmas, Tim? Home for the holidays, they say. Yeah, he'll be here in a bit. He's cooking. Okay. I've got to now. I said since my paycheck is a little skimpy from last time, I'm hoping this time that what I'm hoping this time is that it'll be a little bit more lenient with more hours. I said little do they know that sometimes I've been going in for an extra 3 or 2 hours, think one time I was working like 14 hours a week. But I said what the boss does not know is that there was a lot of stuff to take out on Tuesday night. So Tuesday night was only supposed to be 3 hours. I snuck in 4 hours. I was able to hold it over to 4 hours. That's an extra hour for me right there. So I said, at least I'll be getting at least 18 hours this week now instead of just 17. Sometimes she has those schedules out on Thursdays, sometimes she has them out on Fridays, and sometimes she has them out on Saturdays. What is that? I don't know what that is. Sorry, I just see some kind of a weird animal out here. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah. When I saw that animal out here, I thought to myself, I was like, wait a second. I missed some comments. No, I'll be staying in Brisbane. Flights double in price around Christmas. Okay, at least they compensate you, Tim. Make that money. Hello, Annie. You're not hidden. We see you. If you were hidden, we couldn't see you. I was explaining in another live that in American English is the only one that pronounces Z as Z, not Zed, Tim. Yeah, I know the poll said go around 9, and then I thought, you know, I could have actually started at a little bit after 9. Said it wasn't going to take as long as I did. I said, you know, but I said still, since we didn't make 9, I said I'll try for 9:45. That's the time Steve recommended I go anyway. He said that'd be good for John if for after that, because about 12:15 is probably when I'll end, and then that's when he'll probably start. Timothy doesn't show anymore in my feed or algorithm anymore. Good. Everyone dicks nicks out for Harambe, Dolly, and Tim Curry. Rest in peace. Oh, I didn't. I didn't get the name at first. Dicks and tits. Yes. Yeah, there she is. The life of the party, Shankamp. It's always the life of the party when she's in here. Apparently, when Shen's in here, she's the life of the party. When she's not in here, the raw's a bore. Or I should say, the life's a bore. You okay, Annie? You seem kind of quiet today. Or seem kind of quiet tonight. Yeah, I remember. I remember seeing that. Like I heard about Tim Curry, and then I was just like, you know, I was thinking, okay, 2026 needs to slow down just a little bit. I said 26 is going crazy with all these, you know, celebrity deaths and everything. 2026 needs to calm down for a second. Needs to slow down and get their act together. Quit taking celebrities from us. I don't know why I'm only seeing half the chats. YouTube glitching on me. I wish to remain silent until further notice. So you're not going to be talking to us? You're not going to be talking? Wish but okay, if that's what you wish to remain and everything, I can't keep that from you, Annie. So, but you know you are free to talk at any time. Oh yeah, Hayden Panettiere too. I said they showed a clip of her in Ice Princess, and I said, And I said, and they're like, two people in Ice Princess have already gone from us so young, Hayden Panettiere and Michelle Trachtenberg. No, no, no. You're not the one to perpetuate drama. Frank Beer. ZZ, top drummer, too. Oh, yeah, him. You're good, Jules. We got you. I just had a bad evening. I don't. Oh, okay. See, Jules, it's not you. She just felt like she had a bad evening. That's all. Hi, Heather. Yeah, we got Heather here. Been a long time since we had Heather with us. Hey, Heather. Do not do not say that I would cause bad luck or anything, but ever since somebody called a certain someone out, guess what certain someone hasn't been in here for a while, ever since they've been called out by somebody. He knows you very well. Well, I haven't seen Peter in a while. You guys think Heather finally gotten him? No, I think Jonathan's the one that finally got him, you know, when he called him out and everything for flirting with Jules too much. The problem is that, I mean, Shen says she thinks he'll come back and everything, but she also said Peter's kind of stubborn too, so, probably be a while before he comes back. So Heather, you're safe at the moment from him. You won't have to be saying, "Oh no," anymore. I don't think he'll be coming back in here for a while until he decides that he's too lonely and will come back. But I better stop because I could ensue bad because people tell me do not say that and everything because whatever happens, usually the opposite happens and I speak too soon. But I really don't think he's coming tonight. I really don't think he is. I hope he does, but I don't know him that well to know him, but I've seen him around for years, so I'd imagine he'd be back at some point. By now, yeah, but he's been gone for a while. I think he's trying to avoid I think he's trying to avoid anything that has to do with Jonathan because Jonathan's the one that called him out. So I think he's trying to avoid all contact Jonathan. I said, nobody called him out in this stream. So I don't know why he's avoiding my streams. I can see why he's avoiding John, but my streams, what's wrong with my streams? Is it because John comes in here too, Peter? But yeah, I'll stop before I jinx you and he actually surprises us and comes back. Because we know who his first target's going to be when he comes back. Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, he did. I said, little does he know that you were lurking in the bushes at the time, or you were lurking in the stream. You were just watching us, and then you jumped in, and then and then that's when Peter said, Heather, oh, that old hag. And then that's when you saw her, and I was like, oh, Peter, you spoke too soon. She was there. She saw it. She saw you. She saw it. She saw you. She sees your comment. And then that's when you jump in and like, oh, so Peter, I'm an old hag then? Probably, yeah. I mean, I think he just needs a break. He needs to come to his senses and just learn. Heather's meatloaf needs to be told it's burnt. All the women need to be excessively hit on with raunchy, gross details mixed in. It just is what it is. Is Shan going to be the, Shan, that's a Peter comment, of course. I think that's what you were going for. I'm sure she's going to, you know, see that and react to it too. Just waiting for the reaction. I don't think it's as deep as people are making it to be. It's not. Yeah, people are not making, I mean, yeah. I well, I mean, the thing is, you know, it's just not like him to not ever show up during a stream, so I'm surprised that he's been gone for like what, a month now or something? 2, 3 weeks tops, a month. He'll be back. I'm just letting him know I miss him in case his bitch ass is lurking. Heather has the big pearl necklace collection I've heard. In jerkin. Yes, and when I do that, it's clever AF. Haven't seen. See, I think the thing is, if Peter's not going to be around, neither is Red. Because he introduced Red to us, so I assume if Peter's not coming in here, then Red's probably not either. See, yeah, yeah, Shan, here's the thing. Peter introduced Red to me. You know, she came from Peter. That's how we met Red and everything, you know, because Peter introduced her to us. He's like, y'all, this is Red. She's like, she's one of my friends. She's like, she's my long distance friend from Rhode Island. Is yeah, 24/7, 365 days a year. Hello, young helmet. Yeah, dropped off weeks ago, way before Peter left. Annie, is it you said 24/7, 365. Is it 366 in a leap year? Are you stuck in the house 366 in a leap year? We all flirted with each other, and then John and I got into a relationship. Then we had to adjust to what those boundaries would be. Check my page also. Come back, Leanne. I still flirt with you sometimes, Jules. Chickadee Chinese, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops licking. Yep, it is 366 in a leap year. Oh, I fell for you. You can't even get out and just, you know, enjoy the outdoors. Sounds like you have a little bit of cabin fever. By the way, Steve Arenos, I'm a little rusty. Who is Leanne? Yeah, that's what Annie's wondering. Who's Leanne? I don't understand who Leanne is. You gotta have to fill me in, Annie. And who is? Shen knows who Leanne is. Who is this Leanne person? Seems like if she was in my stream, I'd remember her. I have my one hall pass, and you're it, Shen. Hey, Spirit Stalker. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Aussie's Shen Camp. Now, she was more brutal than me. Like a baby does a diaper. Well, Spirit Stalker, we've been waiting for people to get in here, and we're about 30 minutes in. So, I mean, I guess we can start now, you know. We've done about 30 minutes of talking and everything. And even though you just said Leanne is Aussie's Shen Camp, I still don't know who that is. I don't, um, what, his husband had a woodworking YouTube channel. Sounds familiar, but, the only email I know is, well, the only email I've heard of from YouTube, you know, is a gamer. They're a gamer. That's the only email I know from YouTube, to tell you the truth. Aussies are raunchy. I like it. Emily's Creations or something. Sir Matthew just said if I needed to talk, I could have an ear and shoulder. I think I'll take her up on that offer. Well, I mean, if you always need someone to talk to and everything, you know, I mean, you know, we're here for you. I mean, yes, too. Are y'all? Oh, no, no, I am not, Cheryl. Thank you for reminding me. I need to get on all messages after I read all these comments. Steve, that song's been stuck in my head for days now. I love it. Ice Machine. Atlas, it was a meal. Yeah, that, Jules. An Os Opal Mine owner visited chat less than a year ago. Hey, Cheryl. Yep. Hello, Cheryl. Let me fill mine to all messages. I had mine on top messages. I always forget to sleep to all messages. That's thank goodness for Cheryl when she's around. She'll remind me to go on all messages. I know that GTS me. Oh, okay. She said GTSD, and I said, I know. I said, I know what GTSY means. What does GTSD mean? I think Cheryl was trying to say GTSY. If she was trying to say anything. But anyway, as I was saying, we are 32 minutes in. We've done about 32 minutes of talking. But I think we've got our people that we need in here now to play. Are you guys ready? I don't know, Annie. I noticed that on Monday. I noticed that Saturday. I noticed that you guys were like 1 second you were blue and then the next minute you were gray. And I'm thinking, oh, why is YouTube doing this again? Yeah, they're putting all mods as gray, and putting, they're just putting shields around you, but you're all gray for some reason. I don't know why it's put, but I mean, at least it's giving you your blue shield. Hey, Mendo's here. So it gives another player, and he says he's ready. Give it another 4 minutes. Give it another 4 minutes. All right. We're at 33 minutes. We'll be starting, I best at about 37 minutes, you know, with since Doctor Who asked to give it another 4 minutes, we will do that. I just chopped it up and made all the clips work together. I'm missing a bunch of chats, even on all messages. I have to close and come back to the live and see missed stuff. Think. Come back to us, Atlas. Yeah, that is weird. It's some of your best yet, Shan. Yeah, I'll let you guys, you know, get to saying hello to each other. What it is for some reason is that all of you, you know, you all are mods, but you're gray, but it tells you you're still there by the blue shield by your name. So that's very weird. And yes, I've noticed that. I didn't say anything, but yeah, but my mind was going. I'm thinking like, oh no, why are they going back to gray for mods? I said gray used to be the channel for no mods. It almost looks like you guys aren't mods, you know, if the blue shield wasn't by your name. Yeah, see? Annie, see, that's what I'm saying, Annie. The only thing blue is the mod shield. Everybody else is gray. I mean, like your whole names are gray. It's kind of like someone else takes over in a way. That's true, Shan. It does. It really does. Bonnie Blue. Hello, Kiss. The editing process. Yeah, I mean, everybody, I mean, all of you used to be blue, and now it's on mine, the name are blue too. Really? Well, Spirit Stalker, you may have like, you may not have the up. I wonder if it's like some kind of updated version or something. Now, now one person who follows the YouTube guidelines pretty good is that could probably explain to us this is Lewis if he comes in. If Lewis comes in, maybe we can understand. Maybe he can tell us, something like, does he like maybe does he know why all the mods are turning gray and just have a blue shield by it? Now I don't have problems on this channel, and everyone is blue on my end. Really? I updated today. Okay, you did update today then. Okay, then I'm not sure what the deal is then. Give the past this crap that wick, give the past a slip, stack on a crack and break your mama's back. Cheryl, I'm on an iPad tablet. Okay, so I'm on an iPhone, and he's on a tablet, and both of us are showing gray names with blue shields. If it's showing blue for you, Spirit Stalker, what are you on? Are you on your phone, or are you on a laptop, uh, iPad, tablet? Like, what are you using, Spirit Stalker? For all since all yours are showing blue. Is it showing blue for you, Cheryl, or do your names all show gray with a blue shield next to their name? Okay, Spirit Stalker's using a piece, so she's using a computer. So it may have Doctor Who turned gray now. Cheryl, all the names changed to gray now. See, that's what I'm saying, Will. That's what I'm saying, Atlas. They're I mean, yeah, Atlas, they're doing it to that one laptop. Right, when Spirit Stalker said PC, I knew she was talking about a computer. Something that isn't or Roy Roy Kosapigan or whatever, however you say the name. It probably depends on what type of device you're using, PC, laptop, or phone. Yeah, when I'm on this account, everyone is blue, but on my other account, it's gray. Yeah, that's why I have Atlas's other account as Wilhelm modded as well. The Doctor Who not know? I thought everyone knew Wilhelm was you, Atlas. I guess not. Oh wait, now that I commented, it turned gray. See, I don't understand that. I don't understand. The gray names are part of the YouTube redesign. I liked the blue. Okay, well, part of the redesign. Okay, Steve forgets every life. Okay, so well now at least we know now that thanks to Mendo that they're part of the YouTube redesign. Okay then. It was updated. Another change. It's still normal for mine. Always takes me longer on the pewter. Well, then just wait, Shen. If you're still blue, enjoy it while you can because they're saying it's still going to turn to gray sometime for you. Georgia by OMD. I need to check it out again. All blue again. Jules, you got a... That's a... Is that a third channel from you? I need to... If you come on this one, Jules, might need to monetize this one too. Yeah, I said, now I looked at it and I asked about it and they said, yeah, I've heard monetization rules, they've changed it to 8,000 hours. They've doubled it now. But I heard that's not going to take, but according to Lewis, that's not going to take effect until the end of the year. They said the start of next year is when it'll be 8,000 hours. But they said it won't hurt anybody who's had 4,000 plus hours, like me, so thank goodness for that. But I was afraid if I didn't have 8,000 hours added up that I was not going, that they would demonetize me. But I guess, but Lewis said whoever has 4,000, they're safe for right now. Oh, okay. Okay, because I was gonna say, if Jules uses that one, I said then I need to add her, then I need to mod this one too. Well, you know what? I'll mod this one anyway because in case you need it, you know, you'll have it. Yeah, I'll have that modded just in case you use that one. Oh, Doctor Who said to wait another 4 minutes. We've waited another 8 minutes. Okay, because we started talking when he said to wait. Yeah, you're gray, Lawrence. You're gray. Not the gray mod, but the regular gray. I like ET, and it's less than 4 minutes. YouTube will find. Oh, oh, your Doctor Who. That's your other one cost? Okay. Well, then I need to make you a mod on this one as well, Doctor Who, in case you're on this account. YouTube will find there's no one coming on the platform if they keep fooling around again. Everyone will move on to another place, then they'll lose money. Okay, here's the thing. I've heard a lot of people, this has been going on a whole lot of time, a whole lot. A lot of people have said, "Oh, if YouTube changes the rules and everything, you know, well, I'll just go to Twitch then." And then a lot of people are like, you know, yeah, and then they'll start doing that stuff over on Twitch, and then they'll need to find another one to go to. Okay. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes. Are we ready now to start? Because Doctor Who said wait another 4 minutes about 10 minutes ago. Rucka Rucka Alley has a 3-song disc series on YouTube. Let's roll. I'm gonna cut the last like 30 seconds off. I think that'd be a good idea. All right. All right, here we go. We're ready. Or hold on. Okay. Okay. I was looking at it. I thought, did we skip this one? And I thought, no, wait. This is the one we start off with. We finished with Winnie the Pooh last time, so I know where to start this time. All right, first question. Top 7 answers to this question. Name something every good couch potato needs. Yeah, he needs TV. He needs TV, Cheryl. He does. Number 5, TV. Not any clothes or sweatpants. Snacks, yeah, he will need snacks. In fact, Mendo and Atlas and Cheryl, snacks number 4. Mendo says beer. There you go. That's how it said, Mendo. Beer or drinks number 2. You know, Blanket is a very good answer, Cheryl, but that didn't make the survey. Neither did a big bag of weed. But a pillow made the survey. Pillow. Pillow is there, number 7. Annie says the remote. Spirit Stalker also says the remote. There you go, girls. The remote control. That's the number 1 answer. Good job, Annie and Spirit Stalker. Let's see. Edibles, probably just like snack or something. Okay. Oh, there you go, Spirit Stalker. You got the couch. The comfy couch or the comfy chair, number 3. I think couch would be, I think the only way a chair would be comfy is if it was a rocking chair. Crap, it's like going out anytime it wants to. Yeah, we got the we drink. Your partner, you know, your partner's not there. In fact, I'm looking at this. All you need is number, what is it? What you need? Number 6. Designer cum rags. Yeah, that would be decent guy's answer if he was in here. Not decent cum rags. Let's see. Not lotion or soda pop. Yeah, we did get remote control. That was number 1. But not a box of tissues or a TV Guide magazine or a place to lay down. Or baby oil. Hey, Lewis. How you doing, Lewis? Let's see. Snuggie. Not a Snuggie, but we do have for pizza, EBT, Snap. We do have snacks there. Not any specific snack. Coffee table. Nope. Nope, not a soda stream. Bong. Renter's Bill of Rights. Oh, you're watching my ads in full. Thank you, Lewis. Not any NyQuil. We got the comfy couch, the comfy chair. Yes, TV. No, not a big ass TV. We do have TV. I should have just said that, and I just gave you a like. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you very much. I always appreciate those. Snuggie. That was just guessed. One of Mike Lindo's Lumpy My Pillows made in Minnesota. No, it's not that. Guess what? I'm dating my boyfriend. His name is my boyfriend is Zachary Logan. I'm getting married. Do you want to come to my wedding for Florida Sunday? I have no way to get to Florida, Haja. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. I'll just call you Hey. Or maybe Hey, Haja, ya. Maybe I'm saying that right. It's not a pet. I did a 1-minute vertical one yesterday for Hit the North, but not going to put it up yet. Not for a footstool or a Red Bull and vodka. Pot of coffee. Whoa, I love Hit the North. Hey, Haja sent a message, but he retracted it. Coffee. It's not coffee. They've got their beer and their drinks. So they don't need anything else to, they don't need any other drinks. Recliner. Not recliner or game console or a bucket, unless the game console consists of movement around. I don't have any. I don't mind flying, Hajia, but I can't afford a plane ticket. Okay, I just got paid today, and I have to spend my money wisely, because basically over the summer it was basically a bunch of chump change. So I don't have enough for a plane ticket to go to Florida. But I do wish for you and your boyfriend to have a happy marriage, though. I can give you my best wishes, but that's all I can really give you, Hajia. The Residents have an album of I'm doing a lot better than I was yesterday. Oh, you mean about the death of Dolly Parton? The Residents have an album of 40 weird ass 1 minute songs. You told me about that one. I hadn't heard it before, but I did come back online last night for a little bit until my internet went down. Thank you. Anytime, Hajia. So I guess that's what was sucked yesterday. Yeah, and yes, Tim Curry passed away yesterday at the age of 80. If you all know who he is, I didn't know who he was at first, but then I found out. But then I went on Instagram and Lisa Foyles, so, somebody who used to, if you guys are, if you guys are by Lisa Foyles, she is. She used to be a regular cast member on All That, and she said, she said, to me, Tim Curry will always be the voice of Nigel Thornberry, and I didn't even know he voiced Nigel Thornberry till today. I love Tim Curry in Home Alone. He was adorable. Ashley, oh, that's who it is. Ashley girl. Don't look old enough to get married. Hey, Wheat Smoke. Yeah, he was adorable. Both him and Dolly, 80, same day. Well, actually, I thought they died a day apart. Tim was Nigel. Smashing. I liked all the Nickelodeon cartoons. I liked them, and I said I just never really got into the Nigel Thornberries or Chalk Zone, but I got into the rest of them. Well, actually, Chalk Zone was okay. The Wild Thornberries, it just caught of no interest to me. Yeah, they both did die at 80. Well, it's close either way. And he was a voice actor as well as a good singer. Yeah, they both died at 80. That's the sad thing. I remember, I remember that my ex, that that my ex, Lana's mom, she says that if she lives to be 80 and everything, she'll think she'll have lived she'll think she lived a good age, if she lives to be at least 80. Oh, the hotel manager. Okay, that's what it was. Have I? I've been call now. I've been calling Mendo. Now I've been calling Mendo Mendo, but I just saw, it's actually Mendo Dog. So maybe I should just start calling him Mendo Dog. A pitcher or catcher. Yes, he was a great actor. I loved him. He did some good stuff. I liked some of his work. Mendo's fine. Okay. Well, this is some. Well, this is something that a couch potato. Um, they probably will. For something what they need, they probably refuse it at first, thinking I don't need it. He had to be gay. Never know. You never know. He was super private about it, though. And if you haven't heard the news how Dolly Parton passed away, she passed away from cancer. Oh, I was wondering if they had disclosed it yet. Okay, they have disclosed it. It's cancer. I wonder if we'll find out tomorrow or Friday how Tim Curry died. They may not have. They may not have. Discl- uh, they may not have disclosed Tim's death yet. They may need to look into it more to find out what the cause of it was. Because as far as I know, at the moment, it's disclosed. which obviously means, you know, hasn't been announced. I wonder what kind of cancer I wonder what kind of cancer she had. Valentina button flashlight. Is that like jugs filled with piss or jugs covered in piss? Mendo, did I meet you at Devo and upstairs of Myron? It's driving me crazy. Mendo, I knew he was in a wheelchair. 15 people watching the stream, only 8. Who's lurking? Gallon jugs to pissin'. We are not 100% sure yet, but it might have been related to his that he passed away. Might have been related to his what? I'm not sure. Thought we met here. I think he had a stroke. Okay, that could have been it. People die from stroke at that age. Oh, jugs filled with piss. Atlas wants to figure out who the pedo is. Feeling a bit sick and nauseous right now, but I'm good, thanks. Okay, yeah, we should have asked Spirit Stalker how she's feeling right now. You know, damn right, Shan, I'm gonna rent a wood chipper. If you do feel nauseous, if you're still in the hospital, they can give you something to help with your stomach. She's not in the hospital though. She's back. She's been back home for a few days. Honestly, I thought he passed a few years ago, but I think it was when he had a stroke. I hate pain pills. They make me sick too. I'm home. What's good for nausea? I remember when I was sick, they gave me a lot of Sudafed, and I hated Sudafed. I hated it. All those little pills you had to take, it was so aggravating. Then again, once in 6th grade, I was out for 3 days because I was sick with I think I had the flu at that time. Okay, what you need for number 6 is they don't want it, but what you get number 6 is you get some at the you can get some of number 6 at the at a gym. What would you do at a gym? You'd get a lot of what? Yeah, that sounds like piling on pills for your pills. I take my medication with water. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, weed smoke. You're fine. Exercise. Yep. Milk taken with medications is easier on your stomach. Bet you take a lot of meds. Not sure which one you're referring to. Yeah, ginger, chews, or Tums. Milk taken with medications is easier on your stomach. I might still continue to take it with water. I don't know. Um, but yeah, Mendo got it. Exercise. I'm not really sure who Bupkiss is talking to when he says, I bet you take a lot of medications. I don't think if we take any medications, it's to help us get better. I mean, a few people on here, you know, you don't know what they've gone through. If you have any peppermint tea, that also will help with your stomach. Okay, gotta think. You gotta think for this one. Make some ginger and honey tea. We do have something here that's hard, that is easy on your stomach. You know, it's called ginger here called ginger ale. Lots of meds are hard on the liver. Too bad I have fresh mint outside that would help her tummy. Hard anal for 500. There's John. Or two things. Number one, there's John. Number two, John thinks this is Jeopardy. Actually, we're just we've gotten off track and we're getting ready for the second question for round two. The question for round two is, you had 7 answers to this one. You'll also have 7 answers to this one. But this time you need to name a word you use instead of friend. What's a word you would call somebody instead of friend? You might call them your what? I'm taking 14 different meds. Some are 2 to 4 times a day. I just have to usually take some of my meds just once a day. But it's not like any, well, they're medication, but nothing for disease or anything. I need to say something to Annie on your chat. No problems, attend. Okay. Okay. If she's okay with that, that's fine. But if you do need to say something, that's fine. Buddy or pal? Okay. Cheryl, you got buddy or bud? Number 1. Buddy or bud, number 1. Let's see. You and Spirit Stalker said pal. Pal is number 2. Mendoza says homie. Steve Arenos also says homie. There you go. Homie. Number 6 is homie. Amigo. Amigo being said by Steve Areno and Cheryl. Amigo. Number 5 is amigo. See what else we got. Homie's there, but not home skillet. Chump. No, not chump or home biscuit or homie claus. Hold up. Did Jen call me a good boy? Does that make me a pedo? No, because Atlas is above age. Comrade. Nope, not comrade. Here's Julie saying hello to her man. Yes, everyone. Jonathan is here. Nope, Cheryl, it's not wingman. Annie, I apologize for the way I was acting towards you. Will not do that again. GG's, no Shan. Hi, Don and Jules. I missed a lot of comments, but I said hi. When my dog had stomach ache because of his errors, I would give him candy cane peppermint. Or was that yesterday? Apology accepted. Good to see you, Spirit Stalker. Bestie, your bestie. Oh. Bestie. Nope, not bestie or your bestie. Or your BFF. Finally caught up with the chat here. Nope, not brother or sister. Oh, Jonathan, the question is, name a word you use instead of friend. What's somebody else you might call a friend? Besides in calling them a friend, you may call them your, not bro, comrade, or cuz. Yeah, we did get buddy or bud, number 1. That was number 1. And that was said by Cheryl. Thank you, PPK. Anytime, Weed Smoke. And Weed Smoke, if you wish to, you are welcome to stay and play with us if you want to. I didn't want a replay of your live stream last night. Sorry, I wasn't able to attend. My internet. Oh, he did want to replay my live stream last night, but he wasn't able to attend. His internet went down. Sure. Okay, sure. Will do. Peter, it was late. There was nothing that I could have done to reset it, so I reset it this morning. Yo, Weed Smoke, send me those videos, bud. Yeah, bud. The other, besides buddy, that's the other word for number one, buddy or bud. So in this word, Jonathan used the number one answer instead of friend. Is there a way to turn off the auto translate for comments? I don't know. I am not sure if there is, Mendo. I am not exactly sure. That's a good question, though. Okay, my bad. I came straight to the chat. Oh, you're fine, Mendo. You're good. Yeah, don't. Yeah, just like Cheryl said, don't let anyone run you off. You're doing just fine here. Okay, now there. Okay, the ones you haven't gotten so far, 2 of them start with the letter A, and number 3 starts with a C. So you were on the right. So you had the right first letter with comrade and cuz. You had the correct first letter, but you didn't have the correct wording. There is a word that starts with C that you call them, and then there's 2. And then number 4 and 7 start with an A. Nope, one of them's not an accomplice. Okay, there you go, Mendo. Number 7 is acquaintance. Acquaintance is number 7. So you got one of them. Now just you need 3 and 4. I thought you were pissed off at me. Spirit Stalker? Come, Guzzler. You are just as important as anyone else in chat, Weed Smoke. Yeah. It's something to Google. Nope, not a cuck. It's more, I'll tell you, this C word is more pleasant than calling somebody a cuck. Weed Smoke is the man, I think he means to say is the man. Nope, not a cutie. I think only a girl would, would say, would like cute. Don't think a guy would. Not a chump. I tried talking to you in John's chat. No response. Oh, okay. I guess we've just been missing a lot of comments in there. How much better do I have, Jonathan? 53% to go. 53%. No, it's not. It's not Chappie. I guess if I need to drop something, another hint for you, I guess I could. Okay, I'll tell you, Steve Areno, it's not Chappie or Chap or cousin, but C-O are the first 2 letters in that word. C-O is the first two letters in the C word, number 3. Number 3 starts with C and then an O after that. Nope. Not cousin. Not cousin. Not company, but you're very close, Spirit Stalker. You're very close. Not a co-conspirator. We've gotten Buddy already, Steve Areno. Now, she would... Compadre. My last comment. Oh, did I not see your last comment, Annie? What was it? For the last couple days, my throat has been sore. Maybe the cancer... I hope not. I hope not. Okay, that's the one I was looking for. Companion. Companion is number 3. You're a companion. And now number 4 is another A word. It's about probably as long as companion. The word is, that is. I guess I could tell you if you just took the first 3 letters of companion, if you took the first few letters of number 4, you'd be saying a dirty word. Burning the midnight oil, PPK. It may be midnight for you, but it's only 11 o'clock here. Let's see. An assistant. No, I'm saying, 3. I mean, the first 3 letters. Yeah, they say a bad word, but then add some other letters, and it makes. Oh, Mendo got it. An associate. Number 4 is an associate. Yeah, that's the 7 words you may use instead of friend. Instead of calling your instead of calling your buddy a friend or whatever, or just calling them your friend, here are 7 things you can call them next time you see them around. You can use buddy or bud, maybe pal, companion, associate, amigo, homie, or if you are not that close, an acquaintance. Oh, hello, AO. Going to the hospital for a broke leg? Oh dear. Hope everything's okay. Hope you didn't break it too bad. Okay. Oh, this ought to be good. We were talking about growing things, and this is if you John is a chef, so this might be easy for him. Let's see what you guys got. We got the top 6 answers to this question, round 3. Name a food that gets bigger when you cook it. Only let me play it once, and I can't view it anymore for some reason. Yep, there you go, Wilhelm. Bread. That's the number 1 answer, bread. Rice. There you go, Mendo. Rice is number 3. John, pasta is number 4. But not muffins, but there you go, Mendo. Cake, number 5. The pizza is Back to the pizza and Back to the Future too. Well, it's not pizza. Pasta is there, but not pizza. And you did get cake, number 5. So all you need is 2 and 6 now. 2 and 6. Prayers for a non-painful surgery. Yes. Prayers for you. Prayers going out to AO. Julie, I remember that was so cool. I always wondered if we were ever going to get pizza like that. Porridge. Yeah, it says you sent 2, but I can't click or view it anymore. That's weird. No, it's not porridge that gets bigger when you cook it. I mean, porridge may, but they didn't say porridge on the survey, unfortunately. They didn't say oats either. Alice, question, Cheryl, is name a food that gets bigger when you cook it. Noodles, we do have pasta. Noodles would count as pasta, so noodles has been said. That would probably go with pasta. Raymond would also go with pasta, and Steve Areno, bread's been said. Bread has been said. That was the first answer given by Atlas. That was number 1. So I must have been distracted. Beer. Do you cook beer? I thought you just drank it. I didn't know you cooked beer. Nope, not rolls. Not rolls. Dang, my eyes itching a whole lot tonight. Started itching all of a sudden. Let's see. Not rolls or biscuits. Microwave pizza. Nope, it's not a microwave pizza. Not pizza at all. Not a croissant. I can tell you that number 2 is a food. Uh, Number 6 is mainly just looked at as like a snack. I'll tell you that. 6 is looked at as a snack. Oh, there you go, Cheryl. Hot dogs is number 2. Hot dogs. And Heather got the last one. Popcorn. Popcorn, number 6. Those are the 6 foods that gets bigger when you cook them. Bread, hot dogs, rice, pasta, cake, popcorn. Oh, yeah, we done that. Next one. Okay, this. Oh, yeah, I forgot that Heather was on a road trip. Have you made it home back yet? She says yes, she has. All right. All right, we got the top 6 answers to this question. And for this question, we ask 100 women. 100 women, name a place you'd hate to discover you were growing hair. Where did women say they hate to discover they were growing hair? There you go, Mendo, on their face. That's the number 1 answer. Their face. Number 1 is face. Let's see. Their chin. Not their chin, but you're very close. You're very close. Very close, Cheryl. Very close. Not their nose. Or their top lip. Nipples. Okay. I guess I could give you that, Spirit Stalker, for breast or chest, number 5. Breast or chest. But, nope, Steve Arenos, not your anus. Okay, Cheryl got one. Ears. Yep, that's what Spirit Stalker meant. Breast or chest, number 5. So, guys, I'm listening to the game. I'm still here. I'm just trying to sit up a little while I'm listening. Snapper. No, when she said, no, chin was guessed. I said, it's not chin. We got breast and chest, but that's the closest you'll get to chin. Snapper. Nope. Pits. No, not the pits. Not your tongue. We do have chest, yes. Oh, yeah, Mendo, they would hate to discover they're growing hair in their, um, or I thought neck was there. No, it's not there. My apologies. I thought it was there. We do have the ears. Not their toes, but very close to their toes, Spirit Stalker. Now, that's one that answer that is their Mendo. Their back. Number 3 is their back. Just got to get 4 and 6, though. Armpits. Not armpits, but you're close, Jules. Chin, nose, and lip is face. So, yeah, y'all got it. Yeah, we do. I love the, do love the rolls. Oh, welcome back, Spirit Stalker. I didn't even know you went for a second. Toes. Not toes, but very, very close. There are toes. I mean, there's toes connected to the answer, but you're not really saying it's not exactly toes. You would hate to discover you're growing hair. Where, though? On your... Not the neck. Be right back. Gonna make me some toast for nausea. Feel better, Spirit Stalker. Unibrow. Nope. Not their legs. Football. Top of foot. Okay, yeah, there you go, Jules. What I was looking for. Their feet. Their feet. Number 6 is their feet. Now just need number 4. It's not the lunch lady arms or arms in general. Frozen for me, PPK. Are you okay now, Heather? Can you see me now? Okay, I'm unfrozen now. Yeah, sometimes it does that. I don't know. Let's see. Upper lip. Not the upper lip, and you were close to arms, but not quite. Forehead, not forehead or taint. Excuse you. Did I burp? If I did, my bad. Um, yeah, fun country boy. I'm here. I'm here, and I'm okay. No, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I ate a good dinner. Oh, actually, Hawes, you don't need the question because Jules just got the last question. Your hands. Your hands. I ate dinner um, backyard, so I'm good. I'm good. I'd only be good if I wasn't. Okay, you've got to. Okay, this next question here, before I'll show you the answers here. This question is going to be okay. Just tell me it's okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, Heather. Well, Heather asked if it was a troll. He says no troll. We'll have to keep an eye on him, I guess. Hello, Sunflower. Okay, I was going to say you got to think back 2004, okay? 2004. Because I said most of these questions, there's going to be. I said you need to think of all the political wives that you had in 2004, okay? Because that's the next question. We got the top 8 answers to this question. Name a famous political wife. Oh, you were sleeping? I was wondering where you were, because I remember you said that you were waiting for it. Okay, there you go, Atlas. Hillary Clinton is the number one answer. Which Bush? Which Bush, Cheryl? Which one? Not Michelle Obama. Remember, this was around 2004 when the Bushes were in the White House. So so we didn't have Obama or we didn't have Michelle Obama or Joe Biden or Melania Trump yet. We didn't have them yet. Let's see. You said Laura Bush at the time. So not Michelle Obama. Did I order the steak yet? Nancy Reagan? Yep, she's there. Number 2 is Nancy Reagan. Barbara Bush? Yep, Barbara Bush is there. She's number 2. Heard she was such a classy lady. Let's see. Laura Bush. Laura Bush. Yep, Laura is there. She is number 5. We did get Crooked Hillary. We did get that message. Cheney's wife. Um, I'm not sure who Cheney's wife was, but she's not there. She's not there. Abundance. Nancy Reagan. I get the steak. I get my steak medium. Backyard fun. Let's see. Miss Lewinsky. No, not Miss Lewinsky. Not Monica. Not even Betty Ford. They didn't put her as a famous political wife. They put. Let's see. Gave great domestic Monica. Not Melania Trump. Remember, Haas. This question was around 2004. We didn't have the Obamas, the Trumps, or the Bidens at that time, so they won't make the survey. No, not Tipper Gore, but there you go, Sunflower. Eleanor Roosevelt is there. Eleanor Roosevelt, she's number 5. Or, I'm sorry, number 6. Eleanor Roosevelt. You're just missing 3, 7, and 8. That's not Stormy Daniels or Hillary has been said she was number 1. I'm cooking you a steak right now. Where are you parked at? The courthouse or the judicial building. Bring some napkins and a drink with you, okay? Please. I can't eat the steak without any drink. No, not Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Be there in 30 minutes. Okay. I'll take well done, please. Oh, there you go. Backyard, you just got another order. Cheryl is ordering a steak, and she says she wants hers well done. Welcome back, Spirit Soccer, with your toast and pepper black cheese. Backyard, my kind of guy. I subbed yee. Oh, there you go, Backyard. You got a subscription. You got a subscription from Wilhelm. Okay, I'll get right on it. Spirit Stalker is back. Welcome back. Not Rosalind Carter. Not her. Not Jane Addams. Yeah, I will say that number 3 and 7 are sort of going way back. Number 8, well, this person just became they ran for president but never made it. Let's see. No, not Jane Addams or Betty Ford. We need to get a cow first, though. Steve, if you know, you know. What'd Steve say? Oh, yep, LOL, Hillary. Not Kamala Harris. There you go. When I said go back, she knows what, Heather knows what I'm talking about. There you go, Heather. Mamie Eisenhower is number 7. Mamie Eisenhower. And number 3, she goes way back, too. Sarah Palin. No, this is somebody that practically died in the 90s. Yeah, if you are the age you are and everything, well then you probably remember maybe Eisenhower, don't you? KFC chicken. Do you like Cambodian breast milk? It's delicious, sir, with the steak. No, no. Cheryl's gonna kill me, but I'll take a Diet Coke. Let's see. KFC chicken. Okay. Okay. Number 3 goes a long way back, too. I'll pass on breast milk. PPK. I knew you said you were going to kill me because I said Diet Coke. I'm hooked on it. I can't stop. Okay. Ice or no ice? I want ice in mine, of course. Oh, Dolly Madison? No, it's not Dolly Madison. We don't go, not going that way back. I mean, she was close to Mamie Eisenhower. This person was basically Mamie Eisenhower's successor. Or no, yeah. No, yeah. Was she Mamie Eisenhower's successor? Yeah, this girl was Mamie Eisenhower's. I'm sorry, no. What was the wife of what was his wife? Oh, no. She was the successor of Lady Bird Johnson. Yeah, Jacqueline Kennedy. Number 3 is Jacqueline Kennedy. You said good night. Oh, I think I'm going to try and catch a couple hours of sleep before John's stream. Good night to some and see some of you later in John's stream if I wake up to my alarm. Make sure that alarm's turned on. It's been so hot here in Texas. We do have a couple of wildfires here right now. It is 12% contained. Good night, Jules. Oh no, not Nixon. We got him. We got him fixed. So we got Jacqueline Onassis Kennedy, number 3. And now, as I was saying, you have to remember number 4. She was heard at. It was a political wife. She wasn't a first lady, even though her husband was running for president. This person would never became president. They did run for president around this time, but what was his wife's name? If this was around 2004, what was the wife of that other guy that was running in 2004? A doctor that I follow on, he says Diet Coke is the worst thing you can drink because of the aspirin. No, not Tipper, not Tipper. I'm saying this person never became president, but they ran against Bush in 2004. They did not win, but the first letter starts with a. You want the first letter of the first name or the last name? Spirit Stalker, do you want the first letter of the first name or the last name? And they have one in. Well, then they have the first letter of their middle name first. Okay, she starts with a T. She starts with a T. Oh, I know what the H is. Okay, never mind. No, not Tina. Her name's not Tina. There was but it starts with a T. Not Tripper or Tipper. Not Tanya. What was the other guy's wife's name? Trisha? No, not Trisha, not Taylor. Let's see, who's the closest? Spirit Stalker's the closest with Trisha. But it's a whole different thing. No, not Tammy or Tonka. She had the first name as, or she had the same name. I can't walk for 7 days. When my leg is better, then I can walk on it. 7 days will go by fast. Tammy Faye Baker. No, this person had the same name as Mother. I'm trying to get you to think of the first name. Who had a name that started with T? Mother. Teresa. Yeah, Teresa is her first name. Teresa is her first name. Now, what would be their last name? Teresa was running, her husband, she was running to be a first lady. Never got to be a first lady, though, because her husband lost. But it's Teresa who? Who had a wife named Teresa in 2004 and is most likely still married to her. Mutton chops. They're mutton chops. Teresa. No, it's not Teresa Gore. We're looking for Van Dyke. Yeah, Yeah, there you go, Cheryl. Teresa H. Carey. Teresa Hines Carey is number 8. I suppose they put her in there because this was around. I think this was around the time that both Bush and Kerry were running for president. So it hasn't. Nope, it hasn't. Besides, that 30 minutes has only been 16 minutes so far. Teresa Carey. Yep, Teresa Hines Carey. How do I know that name? I've heard what her middle name was, and that's apparently what the H stood for, Hines. If you know, you know. Okay. 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 No, we're not in Russia. We're not in Russia. We're not in Russia. We're in, we are in the good old U.S. of A. See, see, then you live with us. Then you live in the state we live, the USA. All right, round number. How many did we get to? 4, 5. Round six. Round six. Because I know if Sunflower was here, she'd ask what round we were in. Um, round six. We're in round six. You want to? My percentage, Cheryl, on the phone is 32%. 32%. Now I said that, if I keep going for about, I said we go about this time, and then by the time I end and everything, it'd be perfect for John's stream if I went about 9:45. That's why I went about 9:45. All right, instead of 9 o'clock. You just hit 33, 37 subs. No, I'm like, no, I no, I had 3,370 before going. Are you trying to tell me that I dropped 33 subs? You trying to tell me that I lost 33 subs? Maybe 3373, but not 3337. Unless I lost a whole lot. Unless somebody wants to check it for me. Or maybe I should check it myself. If it's 3.37, then I've got at least 3,370 people. If Sherlin Spirit Stalker said it's 3.37, which means I've got at least 3,370. Anyway, you scared me. You scared me. Okay, here we go. We got the top. Okay, yep, round 6. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Name something you lost weight for, and as soon as it was over, you pigged out. They say it says 3373 or 3.37. You wouldn't see if it was 3. If it was 3337, it'd say 3.33. It's okay. Wedding. Yep, there you go, Spirit Stalker. A wedding. That's the number 1 answer. Pictures. What kind of pictures? Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Date or prom. Number 3, a date or a prom. A sport. Not really a sporting event. You're close, but not quite. Not quite a sports event. Anniversary. Nope, not an anniversary. A reunion. There you go, Spirit Stalker. A school reunion, number 2. Yep, Sancha's birthday. It's not a birthday. Not Sancha's birthday, and not even a birthday. A date night? Yeah, you did. Yep, we did get date or prom. That was number 3. No, just need number 4 and number 5. Subs taste great. I had a sub tonight. A meatball sub. It's from Subway. Bet that sounds good to you guys right now, doesn't it? Let's see. Any pictures? Well, not really any pictures unless they're taking something of number 4. Or they could be doing number 5. You never know. Graduation? No, not graduation. How can I get my channel to have so many subs, sir? You have to just keep going live and present yourself out and keep going to different communities and do what you do best. That's how you need to get that many subs, country boy. Family pictures. No, they're not talking about any family pictures or shotgun wedding. Mine's next Monday. Shh. Debutante party. Sounds like Subway sucks, actually. The beach. Okay, beach. Okay, there you go. There you go. Spirit Stalker. Beach or swimsuit season, number 5. Number 5 is swimsuit season. So the beach, yes, Subway swimsuit season, number 5. Now I just need number 4, which is not a beauty pageant. It's not any kind of pictures. I see you, Sunflower. I see you. I'm reading out your answers, and the last thing you had was you asked what the question was. Question is, name something you lost weight for, and as soon as it was over, you pigged out. You naughty man, want to see me in a swimsuit? I would love to, but I'm not going to take that chance. Oops, I pocket deleted. You're fine, Bowtie. And hello, Bowtie. Besides, if you're a boy, I don't think I want to see you in a swimsuit. Your profile says backyard fun country boy. No, I don't want to see a boy in a swimsuit. Hey, y'all. No, Mankini. Backyard, you already have 15K subscribers. What are you boasting about, Backyard? If you've got way more than me. If you have 15K, hey, I only have 3K. I'm a girl. Well, I figured you might have been AO, but I was not sure. Right. Okay. It's not the health that they're looking at, Sunflower. What they're looking at, they are looking at number 4. You know, it's a happy time in a kid's life. You would hope it would be happiness for both of them, but it could only be for one person. The other one could secretly not be happy. Not graduation. Not birthday party. Not a christening. It starts with an R. Oh, and if you ask for a hint, I've got the perfect hint. If you need for an R. First mugshot. No. Not a christening or a rainbow, though, or a recital. We've got school reunion. But so it's not that. It's not retirement or recital. But you guys are being right. You are getting R-E as the first letter, so that is right. You are getting R-E correct. But the L in recital and rectal comes way before the L in recital and rectal. The L comes way before that. Reunion, not reunion or retreat or reception. Okay. I think I'll just jump out and say it since you guys haven't said anything else. Resuscitation, no. Relay, no. What does Sean Connery have a lot of with Trebek's mother? Third letter, it starts with an L. Like relay, where he has it R-E-L-A. It's R-E-L-A is correct. Yeah, relations. And relationship. There you go. Relationship number 4. I remember when he mentioned he had relations. I had relations this morning, Trebek. Hope it didn't wake you. Your mother's a screamer. For your information, my mother's in a nursing home in Alberta, Canada. Oh, she was nursing it all right. Mm. Let's find out what that says. Okay, gotta read this one. Next, I'm a screamer, Baba. All right. Can't read that. It's probably like have or something. So I'm gonna give it as have tomorrow night. I go to the hospital. Question is, name top four answers. Name something many Americans have that's made in a foreign country. What do what do American people have that's made in a foreign country? I did not. Yeah, that was Bill Clinton. That was Bill Clinton. That's the man we had from 1992 to 2000. Okay, sunflowers was sunflowers message was funny. Sorry, backyard fun. It's not funny to me. Okay, let's see. Oh, cars. Yep, Weed Smoke says cars. There you go, Weed Smoke. And Cheryl also said vehicles. There you go, you two. Cars is the car number one answer. We got clothes or shoes number two. Not Sarah J. Flashlights. Yes, clothes or shoes was number two. Cigars, the Cuban kind. Nope, not coffee. Furniture. Okay, what kind of furniture? I mean, this does go in a. Well, this could actually go in in any room. I think people would want it for the living room though, or their bedroom though. I don't know if. Well, IKEA probably does sell some of this stuff. Number four at least. It's not the couch or like yep the television number three wheats bow tie. Now number four. No, it's not dildos in a bedroom. This is something else that this is something that this is something that children might like. Don't worry, guys. Matt Torrance is here to save the day. He says, "What's this for? It's a game. It's a game. You are more than invited to stay with us and play, Trey. If you want, if you went. The question is, oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Mendo got it. Toys and games. Number four. Toys and games. Maybe a rubber ducky, but toys and games. Number four. For your answer for duck backyard, maybe a rubber duck, but not a real duck. Okay, actually, yep, toys and video games. How many have we gone through? We've gone through 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, wait. We did. Yeah, round 8 is where I'm coming. Round 8. What's next? What's next is this question. Okay, we got the top 6 answers to this question. A song might be a hit. Name something else that might be a hit. A bucket full of dildos. I don't know if that'd be hit. But okay, there you go. There you go, Cheryl. A home run. A home run. Baseball or sport. Number 6. Mendo, Matt, Sunflower. They're all saying a movie. There you go, you three. A movie. That's the number one answer. A movie. A record album? Um, no, not exactly a record album, but there you go, Sunflower. A TV show is. A TV show is number two. Number two, TV show. A book? Okay, there you go. Sunflower, a book. Number five is a book. Trey, the question is, a song might be a hit. Name something else that might be a hit. A woman when she doesn't listen. Just kidding. Remember, Trey, besides a song. Nothing on the face would be a hit. Let's see. What have you got so far? You just need 3 and 4. Strike one for other Matt. LOL. My fault. Okay, it's all right, Trey. I'm just letting you know. They say a song might be a hit. Name something else that might be a hit. Not a drink. How would hemorrhoids be a hit? I don't understand that. It's not a good dinner. No food. No food involved in this. A game? Not exactly a game. No food. No restaurant. No food. So means no restaurant, no fork. Oh, there you go, Matt. A Broadway play is number 4. Number 4 is a Broadway play. There you go. Number 4 is a Broadway play. Just need number 3 now. It's not world records. I'm literally stopping by in to say hi. I am literally about to get in the shower, so I can only say hi because I have to go. Hi, Skylar. Dang, I almost got it with pimples. Not even close. Musical isn't a play. Well, okay. Well, I thought maybe a musical would go for play, but hey, if I gave you Broadway play, then I just gave you that answer. That means you only just got one left to give because that means I gave you Broadway play when it's a musical. I thought a Broadway play I thought if it might have music in it, it'd be a play, but guess not. It was close. Pimples. It was close. Pimples. It's a musical, sir. Oh. Study hard, girl. Now, what was up here earlier? Now, let me see which one. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, I was going to explain what Cheryl was the closest, but Trey got it. A dance. Number 3 is a dance. Number 3 is a dance. There you go. There you go. All 6 of them right there. All right. Oh, I bet a lot of you girls are victims here of your that you've had this. I bet this has happened to you before. So you can be honest if you want to, or you can say no, I never got one. All right. Top 5 answers to this question. Name something a teenager might use to cover a hickey on their neck. Yep, they'll cover makeup to cover a hickey. Number 1. Bandit. Okay, there you go, backyard. We got a Band-Aid. Number 4. Cheryl says a turtleneck. Number 3. Not a sweater or their hair. or more hickeys. Yeah, we get turtleneck. Sorry, but between Dolly dying and my dad's heavenly birthday, I'm feeling really down. Oh yeah, because it's true, because it's coming up. My laptop may have died. Hoodie? No, you wouldn't use a hoodie or ice to cover it, or a pearl necklace. I have a hickey on my heel. The 31st. Hugs. Hugs, Annie. Hugs, Annie. What would be something to do? What's something else a girl might use to cover, well, not a girl, but a teenager might use to cover a hickey on their neck? Not a kerchief or a burqa. Not a bandana. You got two things left. Whole scarf. Okay, Heather got one. Scarf. Scarf, number 2, scarf. And Cheryl got the other one. Number 5 is a collar. Number 5 is a collar. Yep. Prayers going to you, Annie. I know it's probably a tough time for you right now. But stay strong, girl. You got this. Yep, there you go. That's 6. That's 5 ways a teenager might cover a hickey on their neck. Oh, what? You said scarf? I might have just been going through them, you said scarf, and I said no, sorry. Scarf is there, number 2, and collar. You got collar, number 5. My bad. Okay. Round 10. Round 10. All right, here we go. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Give me a word that rhymes with sound. No, you're not hidden backyard. I see you. I see you. You're not hid. Let's see. Bound. Bound. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Number 4 is bound. And backyard, that's a good one, but it's not mound. It's not mound. Hound. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Hound is number 6. Pound. There you go, We Smoke. Pound is number 3. Not mound. Ground. Okay. Yep, there you go, Cheryl. Ground is number 5. Not bound. Not mound. Okay, Mendo. Round. Number 2. Round. Okay, Mendo got the number 1 answer. Did anyone else get it? Yes, Steve Arenos got it too. And so did Trey. Found, number 1. Found is number 1. Just need one more. One more. Mons Vernus. No, we did get round. It's not a round. Pound her mound. Drowned. Nope. Wound. Nope. Noun. Nope. We've gotten found. It's not wound or soon or sound. Remember, a word that rhymes with sound. Not wand. Wound. Or we got ground. Too easy. Drown. Drought. No. We do have found. That was number 1. Found. What did it say? Crowned. No. Okay, Cheryl got it. Bound. Bound. We love you. Just remember, Annie, we love you. We love you a whole lot, girl. We're all here for you. We're here for you. All right. Number 6. And that's all 6 of them right there. But you got bound. That was number 4 that you were looking for. Okay, I think this one will be good. If you guys are fans for these. Who was a fan of the Jacksons? Who was a fan of the Michael Jackson family? Anybody found? Cheryl said I was. Listen to PPK. If you were a fan of the Jackson family, then here's what you might do well at this one, Cheryl. Okay. True. I mean, they said that that there was evidence of that, or there was they claimed that and everything, but I don't. But I remember one of my exes was like, "Oh, you had no evidence to look at and everything," because I remember Jay Leno was like, "Well, kids can rest relief because Michael Jackson's now in jail or away." And then I remember my girlfriend at the time, she was, she was replying to Jay, "Oh, you have no evidence of that. You can't prove that he ever did any of that." Anyway, 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 here's the question. Top 4 answers to this question. Question was, um, besides Michael, give me the first name of one of the Jackson family. Besides Michael, give me the first name of one of the Jackson's family. Yeah, Jermaine is there. He's number 3. Jermaine is number 3, but not Reggie. Tito, there you go, Annie and Heather. Tito, he's number 2. Not Joe. Michael Jackson was never convicted of child sexual abuse, but he faced multiple former accusations and civil lawsuits throughout his life and after his death. Oh, um, Sunflower and Heather got the number 1 answer. Janet, she's number 1. And Annie, you got the last one. Latoya, number 4. Latoya. That's the Jack. I guess that besides Michael, that's a member of the Jackson family. There's the Jackson 5 for you right there. Back when we had all 5 Jacksons. Michael, I'm concerned your doctor killed you. That's not going to go away either. I'm still going to feel that. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Okay. Okay, here we go. Round 12. This might be a little bit of a hard one. So, and we're at 14%. So this might be the last question. I don't know. We'll see. We got the top 7 answers to this question. Name something you wish you could trade in for a new one. What do you wish you could trade in for a new one? A car. There you go. A car. That's the number 1 answer. And so Cheryl and Mindo got number 1. A body. Okay, there you go, Annie. Body or weight, number 2. Body or weight, number 2. Life. Not a different life. But there's many ways that they say that you could trade in for a new one that could help you on one of these answers. It's not a bulldozer you wish you could trade in, or a phone. Yeah, you got your body or your weight, but not your children. Husband, okay, there you go. Sunflower, a significant other. If you wish you could trade in an old significant other for a new one, number 3. Significant other. Not the penis I'm talking about. The house. Okay, there you go. Weed smoke. House is number 4. House. Not the kids, though. But yeah, the spouse, the partner, the significant other. Yeah, he was number 3. A new job? Nope. But yeah, we did get the new house, Annie. Psycho cat? No. You might need one psycho cat, though, if they do this. Well, you might need one of these things if you have a psycho cat. Made it with 13% left in the phone, Jonathan. Let's see. I'm back. Welcome back, Jonathan. Expired case of baby oil. No. Not a dildo gas-powered, or a pet, or fat clothes, or a family, or burnt meatloaf, Heather. Furniture. Okay, well, maybe not really exactly furniture, but you're close to it. Pitbull, thanks, y'all. Mental health. Car, thank. Yeah, that's why when I was that's why when I was thinking food and everything, or food as an answer, a food that tastes good when uh, that gets bigger when it's cooked. I was thinking for Heather. I was like, I was thinking in my mind, no one better dare say meatloaf and set her off. But Mendo did that, so that's been done with now. Let's see, bed. No, not a bed, not appliances. That's our Mendo. Now you might need you might need a new now number 5. You might need one if you have a psycho cat. You might need one if you number 5. You might need a new one if you have a psycho cat and they scratch it up. I type Mendo and it turns to Japanese letters. Wow. Nobody can get what they want what they want. Think. Yeah, the auto translate thing is horrible. Diapers? No, not diapers. We got the um oh no, we don't have shoes. Diapers or condoms or shoes. Nope, none of those. Yeah, but a cat could scratch up shoes. Yes, Sunflower got that too. Yeah, I noticed that she got the Japanese symbol and then said and think, which I'm sure she probably didn't get. She probably didn't even say that. Mendo means think. Mendo means think. Cheryl got one too. A mattress. Oh, got the Japanese symbol next to your comment. Another item to add to my Christmas list: sour strips, nerds, clusters, and now Mentos, mint and fruit. The Japanese symbol, the Japanese symbol that next to your comment. For some reason, some comments, YouTube will put the Japanese symbol next to it and give you like Japanese sayings, but it doesn't make sense. Wonder what language it is where Mendo means think. Sunflower, you type Mendo, comes up Japanese. Oh, question, Jonathan, is name something you wish you could trade in for a new one. So far, we've got car, body, weight, significant other, and house. They need 3 more to get. They need 5, 6, and 7. I said 5. You may need a new one if if you have a psycho cat and it scratches this up. You'd want a new one of these. No, not the kids. Not kids. Nose, lawyer, table. No. Oh, well, the nose is on this thing, and yep, there you go, Heather. The face. You might need a new face if the cat scratches up your face. Number 5. But okay, lawyer. But no, not lawyer, table, or sprinter. Hairdo. Nope. Hairdo. Couch. Just kidding. Anus. So you got the face. Number 6 and 7 is where is number 6 and 7 is where you involve a lot of late is would involve where you tell the ladies to get out there and make. Or John's a chef, you could tell him to get out there and make it. But these are not actually foods. These are just actually things that you need to help cook the food. And there's 2 of these. Hi, Jar Choco. Not cake downloads or barbecue. Yeah, you need a stove. A stove. Number seven's a stove. But number 6 is not a grill or a barbecue or a fridge. Fourth, Japanese mendo or mendo means trouble, difficulty, bother, or nuisance. So that's what it means. I'm doing good, Jar. How are you doing? You can play the last probably 5 minutes with us or so, probably, because my phone's at 9% now. So, um, yeah, something else. Not, no, it doesn't. It's not a grill. It's not a. It, I'm fine. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear you're doing fine. So it's not grill or fridge. What else could you use to cook something? I guess I'm a nuisance. No, just because it says that doesn't mean you are. Not a dryer or dishes. But if you want to, maybe if you want to, maybe if you want to put it in this and everything, you might want to put it in a foil, or you might just want to put it on a paper plate. I'm from the USA, Jar. Where are you from? Yeah, a stove. Well, we got stove and oven. That's you. Well, we got number 7. 6 is what you're looking for, though. Not pots and pans. If you want to cook something on a plate, USA. All right then. You want to cook something on a paper plate, then you might put it in the what? No, Steve Areno, it's not Jello pudding pops plates. No, seriously, Mendo, I am. Not a griddle. There you go, Cheryl. That's what I was looking for. Cheryl and Mendo got it. Microwave, number 6. Number 6. Now, I don't know what you guys think. The phone's at 8%. Do you want to try a question, or should we wait until Friday to do it? With a phone at 8%, what do you think we should do? Because we'll hold off for maybe about another 4% if you guys want to try another quick question. Try it. All right. Round 13, the final round. Final round, round 13. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Here's the last question for tonight. Question is, name a public place where wimpy parents let their kids act up. I do have a Facebook, Jar. A restaurant, yeah, they'll act up at a restaurant. Number 3, restaurant. And Mendo, there you go. The mall or the store. You and Cheryl both got it. Number 1, mall or store. Park, said by Sunflower and Heather. There you go, girls. Park or playground. Number 2. Just got to get number 4 and 5 now. Okay, let me see. Not Costco, not school, not church, not car. We did get the mall. Not the zoo, not the car. Movies. Okay, there you go. A movie theater. Number 5, a movie theater. And no, number 4 is not a toy store. Think of all the ones you have together. Movie theater, yep, number 5, and now you just got to get number 4. Not the beach. I'll be going live in 10 to 15 minutes tops. Yeah, you guys will probably get stumped on this one, but let's see how you got. Doctor's mall, not malls or doctor's office or grandma's. They'll let their kids act up here because, I guess all kids will act up here. But you really should control them. No, not the house. Not the house. Not the dentist. Charlie Sheen's Violent Torpedo of Truth concert. No, not Walmart. There isn't a, now you guys did say, now one of them is connected to number 2, sort of. Number 2 is was park playground, but you need number 4. It's a different kind of park. Not jail or McDonald's or house or a grocery store. Well, it's sort of like a play center, but what's the play center called? Not a guitar center or a jungle gym or home. Yeah, an amusement park. An amusement park. Number 4 is an amusement park. See, now that was easy. And with 6% left, that is probably all that she wrote for tonight. So the rest of the questions, well, if we, I don't know if we do round 14. We got 6% left. Do we try it or do we hold it? Sunflower is staying round 14, but I'm not sure if we got enough power to hold it for another question. Like the way you emphasize your K's, PPK. Yeah, see, people, yeah, hold off. That's what I'm thinking. Hold off until Friday. So everyone's saying their goodbyes anyway. Bye, Sunflower. You have a good night too, Mendo. Much love to you, Cheryl. Hold. Okay, I'm not going to try it. I'll probably hang out with you guys for a couple minutes more till it really starts to, it really fades at 4%, and it's at 6% right now, and it just went to 5%. So it won't be long until it goes to 4%, and then it really starts to fade out, and I give my sign off message then. But at 5%, we're okay. Yeah, I thought it really faded at 5%, but no, it really fades at 4%. You're right. Good night, all. No sex, Spirit Stalker. Okay, you heard Heather, Spirit Stalker. No sex. Later's, Annie. And I'll hang. And I've still got 5% on my phone, so I'll hang with you guys till it gets 4%. Then I'm signing off, because that's when it really starts to fade. 4%. And when it gets to 4%, I'll let y'all know. But you're dropping a bunch of emojis, Steve Areno, and that's completely acceptable because you are a mod here. So yeah, I mean, and I'll be at John's stream as well. So I mean, yeah, if you guys are going over to John's stream, yep, smile, Annie. The camera loves you. We all love you, Annie. Don't be sad. Be happy. And we're closing in with 5% in 2 hours and 18 minutes. So 2 hours and 18 minutes. That's pretty good. Yep. Later, y'all. See you soon. See you, Jonathan. And I'm about to sign off in about 1%. So, but I'll keep it. Yep. Love you too, Jonathan. And all, Heather, it's hard to. Hi there, Jonathan. Welcome back. Well, Lewis, we're about to go off and everything because the phone is about to die. So yeah. Okay, Steve Arena, you go pee, and for whoever is going in John's stream, I will see you in John's stream. If you're not going in John's stream, then I hope to see you here again Friday. And I said we were closing in on 2 hours and 18 minutes. It's going now, but right now it just made it to 2 hours and 19 minutes. And that's pretty good. I mean, 2:19, that's the first part of my birthday, 2:19. Because yeah, my birthday is February 19th. Yep, it's at 4% now, 2 hours, 19 minutes. Love y'all. I hope to see y'all Friday. And until then, everybody, because I won't be here tomorrow night. I'll be working tomorrow night. So until Friday, everyone, much love. And until Friday, everybody, peace. That's right, Lewis. Remember to respect and love everyone. Tomorrow is not promised.